Leave this to me!
I'll handle it.
Wow, talk about quick.
You've been advancing the castle at an impressive rate.
Uh-oh.
There they are.
I suspected as much.
Fee.
I knew it was you two. I thought you were busy over in the west.
We were, but Duke Cayenne called us back here yesterday.
Fortunate, as that allows us this chance to settle things with you.
True.
You okay, Fee?
Don't worry about me. I've got no more hesitations. I want to know what happened a year ago. Why you all left me behind after the boss died. Where the others are. What they're doing now. I've wanted those answers for a long time. And today, I want you to give me them.
Well, I don't think it'd hurt to tell her something. She's made it this far. She deserves a reward, don't you think?
Perhaps so. The reason we left you behind was because that was the boss's will.
His will?
Before he went to settle things with the Red Constellation's war god, he gave us a message. He told us, if he died in that battle, we should get you out of the core once and for all.
As you may be aware, the boss was opposed to you being an active part of the Corps from the start. I imagine he thought it was a good time to stop you from remaining a part of it any longer.
He'd also figured out that the guild got wind of his duel. So he told us to try and make sure the Purple Lightning would find you and take you in.
It's hard to believe we're talking about the leader of a major Jaeger Corps here.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected him to be thinking of her that much.
He fits the profile in his file, all right. Well, more like it doesn't even do him justice.
As for the other question, the one about where the others are and what they're doing,
that we can't answer. Surely that comes as no surprise. You're no longer part of the Corps. Outsiders have no business being kept abreast of our internal affairs.
Still, if you really want to know, you could always beat it out of us. That's how us Jaegers do business, right?
Back before I joined Class 7, I always had to rely on others to protect me. When I was left wandering battlefields with nowhere to go, I only survived because the boss cared for me. When I fought battle after battle for the Corps, I only lived to see another day because of the things you two taught me. And when you left me behind, I only got by because Sarah rescued me. One misstep was all it would have taken for me to lose my way. But ever since enrolling at the academy, I've finally been able to work towards changing that. Now I'm no longer completely reliant on others. I can stand on my own 2 feet. I've become someone capable of protecting the family I treasure, instead of hopelessly being protected by them. And I was able to prove that too. Because when I was separated from everyone this time, I was able to fight to take them, and everything else I lost, back again.
Fee.
You sure did. I'm not the girl you knew anymore. I'm no longer a child who can't do anything alone, who can't decide anything for herself. It doesn't matter if it's the Academy or the Corps. If it's to protect what I care about, I'll strive every day to get stronger and stronger. Not because becoming stronger to earn what you want is the way of a Jaeger, but because it's my way as an individual.
And don't you forget it!
Well said, Fee.
And to think, somewhere in there is the girl whose hobbies include napping on benches out of sheer boredom.
Well, I'll be. Hard to believe how much that little pipsqueak from back then's grown.
The boss seems to have got his wish. Although I doubt even he foresaw how far you would come.
So, what do you say?
Show us you can flap with your own wings instead of just being coddled in the nest.
As for the rest of you, you can show us whether you have the strength to surpass us and step farther inside.
Gladly.
Commencing hostilities. Let's take them out.
I'm perfect!
Come on, then.
Let's see exactly what you've got.
Here I go! Here goes! I can do this. I can do this. Let's go. Hup.
Witness the fruits of my training! Radiant Lion!
Now this is getting interesting.
That was something.
Yes!
You ain't gonna like these.
My turn.
Here I go. Got it.
Ready, Alisa?
Leave it to me. Here I go. You're up.
No problem. Time barrier. Break!
Right. Sorry, would you mind? Come on, Lammy. Lammy, hammer mode. The bear! Now's our chance. You're done.
Okay.
Here I go. Got it.
Your turn, Milliam.
Okay.
Onward! I leave this to you.
I'll handle this.
I'll give you a boost!
Thanks! Right! Here I go!
Overdrive! Give you a boost!
Thanks!
It's my turn. This one's just for you! Enjoy! Now's our chance!
Gotcha! Right! Hip!
We're finished.
Full speed ahead!
Impressive.
That was done.
Done. But we can't relax yet. Done.
Look at me go! Huh? Thank goodness!
Not bad.
Great! I've got it!
Exactly how it should be.
You're not known as some of the strongest Jaegers around for nothing.
What incredible power!
We may be enemies, but I can't help but be filled with admiration.
They're unbelievable.
I can see why their threat level's down as level 5 now.
Who'd have thought that a bunch of kids would be able to corner us like this?
This could be quite an enjoyable battle after all.
What? What?
We can answer your question from earlier, but I'm afraid our contract forbids us from letting you go any farther.
We've got our pride as a Jaeger Corps, you know. So long as we live, you ain't taking a single step past us.
War cry.
I don't think I have a choice here.
We made it just in time.
Shall we go on the offensive?
What?
Wait. Huh?
The hell?
Sharon? Claire, you're here! It's so wonderful to see you again.
I'm pleased to see everyone as well. It took some time to catch up to you.
Haha! Well, look who decided to show up.
The Severing Chains and the Icy Maiden. We couldn't pray to the goddess for two people more worthy of our time.
We'll handle them! Keep going!
Leave everything to us.
Thank you.
We appreciate your support.
Try not to overdo it, you two.
Thank you, both of you.
Just be careful, okay? The same to you, my lady. See ya, Claire!
Stay sharp, Miriam.
The others in the Corps are doing just fine. They're acting separately from us right now, to bring back the boss.
What?
What?
Go onward! The next foe you face is the strongest of all. Don't let your guard down for even a second.